Welcome back to the channel. You join us today on a ride review of the Voge DS800X Rally. Run the intro and stay tuned.
Good afternoon YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. You join ride with us today out on a little test ride on the Voge DS800X Rally. Got to be careful on this bike today. It's not done many miles, pretty much not running, new tyres, 75 miles apparently. Going to take a little getting used to. I'm used to my little DSX625. So far so good, quite high riding position. Windscreen protection is pretty good. Mirrors are nice and clear, a lot bigger than the Voge 625. I've never rode on the Pirelli SRT tyres which this has got on. We'll pull up in a little bit and I'll give you a proper walk around the bike and give you as many specs and figures as I can remember. What I don't remember I'll add to the channel in pop-up windows or text. Feels pretty good so far, nice and smooth. Shame I won't be able to give it any today with it being so new. Got to take it easy, obviously. I don't want to disrespect the bike with it being brand new. Tyres are not even bedded in yet either. They're a lot more off-road focused than the Mitzella Tourants that are on the Voge 625. As I said, these are the Pirelli SRTs, a lot more knobbly. I'm not sure how far the confidence goes at the minute with and being new or we and being more knobbly, but I guess I'll get used to it. I've got it for a couple of hours. Liking it so far. Quite plush. Turns in very well for a 21-inch front wheel. Quite surprised how well that turned in then. Fourth gear roll on. Get it on a bit of a straight first. Fourth gear, 3,000 revs, 40 mile an hour, 39 mile an hour, wind it on, 40, 50, 60, oh yeah, plenty of torque in that bad boy. Cruising speed, 6 gear, 55 mile an hour, 3,000 revs. Wait till we get a long lane, I can give it a little bit more up there. That's 60, 4,000 revs at 60 in top gear. Pretty good, I think that'll cruise really well on the motorway. Probably looking at 4,500 at 70. So that's pretty good. Motorway speed, 4,500 revs. That's about 1,000 revs less than the Voge 625 at 70. Feels nice, gearbox is nice and smooth, up and down through the gears. Brake test, front brake only. Oh, Jesus, yeah, plenty of stopping power. Wow. From 30 and just the rear. Get it on the straight first. Mile an hour, back brake. Oh, can feel the ABS kicking in on the back brake there, stomped on it pretty hard. Not bad, you know what I mean? Back brake on bikes, I've never met one that's fantastic. Slow down for the GG, bit of respect. Last thing you want is one of them riding on you. Or even landing on you. High beams on, turn high beam off, car, come on. Right, going left here. Been down here last week. Go on, love. Go on, you're all right. I don't mind stopping. You're all right, love. No problem at all. All right, here we go. Let's give it a rip. Plenty of power from that little 800 motor. Feels very similar to the 900. Loads and loads of low end grunt. You don't need to rev the bike ahead. It's got loads of torque in it. That's the 270 crank there. I know it's designed for off-road, but it doesn't have to make a difference when you're riding along on road. Handling, yeah, pretty good. Oh, it turns in really well. Vogue know how to build a bike, I've got to say that. The 900 was the same, 21-inch front wheel, and you'd expect it to wallow around like an old Hector. Nope, they've got that suspension well dialed in, and the handling. That 21-inch front wheel makes no difference whatsoever on the 21-inch makes no difference whatsoever on the handling of the bike. So nice. Reservoir still low. I believe they're repairing the dam at the other end. You can't go to the other end, its road's completely blocked. We thought it was just a water shortage, but apparently they've drained most of the water off to take the weight off the dam where they're repairing it. So we're going to have to go right here, I think, I believe. Oh no, we can go, yeah, we can go left. Lots of leaves and debris on the road today. Quite messy. Turned I-beam on again. Yeah, that seems to be in the way a little bit. That's twice I've caught that unintentionally, I-beam. Keep an eye on that. I'm a bugger for forgetting to turn the indicator off. So it looks like if I get one of these, which I might well do at the minute, I'll have to keep an eye on, keep catching the I-beam. Do a walk around review and try and do as many specs on the bike as I can remember. I'm going to have to insert a lot. I haven't done my research. Not a boy, I should have done. There we go, second gear, 10 mile an hour, uphill start. Effortless, absolutely effortless. Third gear roll on. Lovely resonant noise from that airbox. Sounds gorgeous. The airbox is actually a little bit louder than the exhaust. Here we go. This is Angles Arc Viewpoint. If you've never been before, if you're not a regular viewer or anything like that, lovely place to come and park up and have a bussy and a brew. Look how low that reservoir is. Oh my word. Right, let's do a walk around. Back with you in a minute. headlights. I'll put the headlights on and show you. Cracking set of headlights. Look at that. Looks like some kind of alien or transformer or something. Yeah, like running lights. I think they only come on when you crack the lights up. Complain about that, been riding it an hour. Rally SRT rubber. But you know, hopefully got on 150, 70, 80. No, it's 18 in 3 wheels. This on single pot on the back. I don't know the size of the disc, I'll have to have a look for you guys. Test Sally swinging arm, I believe. On a chart, hidden under there. That black light's quite nice. Quite tidy. Indicators, are they rolling? Oh, look at that, the strobing indicator. Beautiful. Love that. Centre stand, as standard. Substantial side stand. That's a proper beast of a big foot. Nice big wide foot bed. Tiny metal ones for the pillion. Guys think? Nice little effect of carbon or full carbon. Like the exhaust. Exhaust nice, sounds nice. Loop, like the gold wheels. Cover scheme. Handguard protectors as well. Standard on board. Very nice. Wicked grip to it there. A water bottle down there. Looks a little bit of a vulnerable position there. I'm not sure about that. They've got I am going to be making the lowering notes for these guys, so very shortly you'll see these. Let's see from here. Just see the little black link here. This, I don't know if it's red hot. This here, this little black link here. I'm going to be making a new one of them. So I've got new shorties out there like me. Virtually flat foot it. What do you reckon, eh? Let me know in the comments too. How far you want the flight lowering. As I said, it takes me 50 minutes. Show you what it looks like when you're flat footed. Set the camera up there so you can see the bike. See if it doesn't lower there. That's me, 5'7" individual. Both feet down, balls of my feet. Switchable, ABS is switchable, and tyre pressure monitor sensors as well. I will put a full spec sheet on the intro for the video. I'm going to take you for a little ride after this. Take you for a little scoot again on the way home. We'll take it back. I have to apologise to the guy. Got it a little muddy. Brand new bike, 27 miles on. I hope he doesn't shoot. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back guys. Here we go. Okay, everything put away. We're going to go back out on the bike again for another little ride. I'll just take you to the edge over here. Show you Angles Out viewpoint if you've never been before. Lovely little place this. Cracking little place in summer when it's not full of rubbish. Take your rubbish on guys, I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. Oh look, some memorial fence. People like to have their ashes scattered up here, I've heard. So, off in the distance over there, I'll try and zoom in, I don't know if you can see. Just off in the distance there, we've got Blackpool Tower, the little black thing in the distance. I'm sure I'll have to zoom in. The chimney that you can see there, just above the house on the lake. That's the chimney at Morrison's at Charlie. The old, what was the police station, as you can see to the right there. What have we got? Parboldale. What else can we see? Not so much today, it's not very good. You can just about see the coast from here. Pretty clear, to be honest with you. But not mega, if I'm honest with you. Standard key for the Vogue 800 DSX, no fancy push button, no key, standard key in the ignition. We'll get back to the bike, we'll have a little ride. Look at the rubbish guys. Come on people, please take your rubbish home with you. It's a nature reserve up here, look at that, look at the rubbish. Look at the state of that. Why would you chuck it out of your window? Come on, take it home with you. What's wrong with people? A bit of respect for the countryside, guys. Okay, so there you go. Standard key in the ignition. Startup sequence for the Vogue. Very nice. Nice little animation there. As I said, normal bike, traction control. Sports mode. Let's try sports mode. See what sport mode does, shall we? Try and get the bike up right before we set off. Woo! Quite a lean off to the left there, guys. I'll leave the side stand down until we're going. Recording. Let's get me ugly mush on this camera as well, shall we? Switch to front screen only. Come on, give me the front screen, please. Can I have the front camera? Let's see if I can get it to switch while it's off. You're going to switch over? No. Oh, there you go. Kiwi. Oh, there you go. Hello. What a handsome looking chap. Look at that. Give that a little bit of a clean, that lens. How's that? That better? Got to look better with camera on, with helmet on. Right guys, so we're going to take the bike back to the dealers now that's kind enough to lend us it. Not sure if I like that. A little bit more detail on the sports one. The normal one, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a full description when we jump into that. So I'll put the heated grips on because I'm a big softy. We'll put them on number 1. Let's try the heated seat as well this time, shall we? We'll put that on number 1. Right guys, ride home, let's go. We have to do a U-turn here as well, guys. Turning circle as well, we'll do that while we're here. Balancing, turning circle, nothing coming. Pretty much full lock. Oh, easy in the width of the road. Easy, 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 easy. nice view of the reservoir that we're going to ride across there before. Look at the walkers out today, guys. Look at the cars on the bridge down there, on the dam. Sorry, not the bridge, on the dam. Ooh, a little bit more porky in sports mode. You can feel that straight away, and smoother. Ooh, very nice. Now then, I've heard a couple of people online say there's no difference between sports mode and normal mode. I'm sorry, I beg to differ. If you can't tell the difference, you're probably better off leaving it in normal mode. That feels very nice. It feels a little bit smoother at the bottom end. Not as snatchy at the bottom end. I can feed the throttle in a bit better. And we'll find out in about 10-15 minutes if she picks up better. I can't ride it too hard. It's still been running. 104 miles from new. So, pretty new really, to be honest with you. Don't want to push me luck. Especially it's a review and I know the guys that have lent it me will be watching. Oh, wow. My word. Yeah, guys, trust me. Sports mode definitely picks up a bit better. Flipping heck. Oh wow, the bike comes alive. Horses, horses. Right guys, let's go. Are we ready? More horses coming. Oh well. Take your time guys, let them go. Plenty of road up here to play with. Yeah guys, this has got some kick. There's a huge difference into sports mode there. Huge difference. Massive pickup difference. I'll take her out to sport mode so I don't get myself in trouble. Tempting fate there, Carl. Come on, lad. Get your act together. Indicator. Can't feel any knobbly style bumpity bump off them. Not really hearing any noise, but it is windy today, so probably won't hear the tyre noise unless the wind dies right down. Great roll holding, to be honest with you, for the tyres. I believe there are 60/40 these. I'll check that as well and correct myself if that's wrong. They're looking really good on road. Feel really nice. I've heard a couple of people recommend the SRT Pirellis. I do like my Pirellis if I'm honest with you anyway. Imagine doing this review with rain pouring down. Excuse the pun, but it'd be a washout, wouldn't it? Yeah, thoroughly enjoying this bike. A little bit of something else is this. Bit special guys, a little bit special. Part of the MotoGP group, as is both motorcycles. I really can't fault this guy. I really cannot fault this bike. It's unbelievable. Headlights, you can see in the mirror, strobing indicators. I mean, wow. So guys, these are the nice people at Jolly Motorcycles. Let me take this bike out on review. If you want to get yourself a nice bike, get yourself down and come and see Chris, the sales guy here. Nice, friendly, helpful guy. I'm going to have to apologise, and I've got the chain and the swinging arm really dirty. I went through a puddle and it splashed. Can't knock the handling. I really can't fault it. Can't think of anything that would need changing on that whatsoever. Right guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Catch you next time. Bye.